Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome and welcome back, man. We got a good one for y'all today. Happy Thursday, y'all. Shoplifter destroys target while fleeing the police, man. It's gonna be dope, real crazy, man. But hey, look, first, once you hit that like button, drop a subscription, man. Look, you already know what time it is, man. We finna get up into this thing, man. Appreciate y'all for y'all support to the channel.
Door. If I get another unit on the back side and make sure it doesn't spin up and down. I'll take one to the front with me, and then the next one just go to the back side, but there's one exiting the rear driver's side of the vehicle now. He's still in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just wait. I got partners in route. Jeff, that's him walking toward you. Hey, get out of the car. Get out the car. Come over here. This is a stolen car. Keep your hands out of your pockets. Have a seat on the sidewalk here. Have a seat on the curb. You're not free to leave. Is anybody else in the car? Don't reach for anything in your bag, okay? Are you pregnant?
No.
Okay. Hey, you're not free to go. Sit down on the curb. Sit down on the curb. Do not reach in your pockets and do not run. You understand?
Damn,
You're
y'all.
not free to go. You're being investigated.
Chat, we in Kent, Washington, man. Back at the same place where I used to live at. I told y'all back on what? The last video I want to say yesterday it was, man. Damn, they going hard out here, chat. Like, gang, they hard as hell out here, man. First was a Home Depot, now it's Target.
Get it for vehicle trespass right now. I'll make sure, because you're probably going to end up in handcuffs here in a minute.
Why?
2-6, I have another compliant outside of the vehicle with me. Where's your buddy at? I know there's one more inside the store. He's got a cart full of all this shit. I saw you walking past me with. Is he your boyfriend? Is he just a friend? Is he...
Both?
You're going to be detained in handcuffs. Thank you for being cool.
He's in the sporting goods department.
Do you have video of him driving here?
I could get that.
Because that car's stolen. So,
Stolen?
Yeah.
Okay, I could get that.
I see like possibly Hispanic male, black jacket with a beard.
Okay.
And he's in the sporting goods?
Yes.
2-6. LP just advised he's in the sporting goods section. We're walking over now. Black baseball cap, black hoodie.
LP
dark
means
colored.
LP stands for lost position. What the fuck? LP stands for loss prevention, man. I used to do LP, loss prevention too. I've did a lot of things, man, short of working for the police.
Pants. Black Nike shoes. Long hair.
There he goes.
Hey man, you're not free to leave.
Damn.
I'm done.
You got keys?
You could have done that, man.
Never done that, I know.
You know I was going to catch you.
I know.
So why'd you run
I
from
seen
me?
you cry.
His hat's here, by the way.
Do you have any weapons on you, Coperton? You got weapons on you?
I have one designed for 4. We have fire for 2, 16.
I'm going to turn you to your side, okay?
Yes, sir. You know I'm on no problems.
Are you injured?
Yeah.
Who's your friend? What's their name? We're talking to him inside, so I'm just seeing if you're... I should tell me. What is it?
It's Pat.
Pat? Okay. Does Pat have a job?
I think he goes to work because I don't really see him out there.
So why is he out here stealing stuff from Target then?
I didn't know he was stealing.
So what were you doing? Why were you hanging out in the car?
Just talking.
Typically, right, you know how this works. 1 or 2 stay in the car and watch out while the other one goes inside and they call like, oh, cops are coming. Like, let's not BS me, right, and insult our intelligence, because I don't really like being fed lines, you know what I mean? So, what?
I was on watch.
Yes. Okay. Okay. But he told you he was going to go steal. You just told me you were on watch, dude.
Yeah, I know. I was like, let him know after you show up. This Mando. You know, it's like a street rule.
Uh-huh.
What are we looking at?
What are you looking at?
Oh, you? Probably obstructing.
What?
Maybe resisting.
No, but resisting.
Maybe possessing stolen vehicle.
Because that's still a vehicle.
Yeah, let's go with obstructing.
What?
Hold on, put you in the back here. I'm gonna read your rights. Okay?
I ain't do nothing wrong, I thought. Yeah, when I realized you guys were there for me, I panicked.
My boy, you're too old to be still stealing shit, man. Like, bro, you go get your JOB. Like, do your reaction videos. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Do something, man. Like, do something other than stealing shit, man. You know, that's the other reason why shit is so expensive as well. It's just not the tariffs. It's not the. It's not just the hikes in prices overseas and all this other shit. It's half because people steal shit from the store, which then hikes up, makes the company have to hike up their prices to cover the losses that they lost. You know what I'm saying? Because not everything could get written off with insurance. All right. And so that when people steal shit, that makes the police have to. That makes the store have to raise the prices to cover the shit that got stolen. You know what I mean? And stuff like, yes, it is from tariffs, it is from other taxes, but also our own people on our homeland is stealing, which is also not contributing to the fact of the price spikes and stuff. You know what I mean? Get you a job.
No intention of running. How much to kick the roof over there?
Kick the roof. What are you talking about?
Good job, man.
County.
I kicked the roof?
Yes.
Cool.
Here you go. Something right. Young kid that I tried something. Can you swing your feet in?
Yeah.
Let me get you some water. Fire department's here for you, okay? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm spilling on you. Keep going.
Please. What's he doing with my girl's car?
So we're going to discuss that after I read you your rights, okay?
Is that my girl?
Probably.
Who's Patrick? Who's the guy over there? The dude with the.
Oh, she do look like she pregnant. I would have asked the same thing. Are you pregnant? She do look at her stomach. She just fat.
Ponytail and stuff.
I don't know.
Okay. So when you say a bill of sale for the vehicle,
Yeah, she gifted it to him.
she just gave him this car.
Yeah,
To who? To Patrick?
yeah.
Okay. How much do you think that car's worth?
Not as much as you think it is.
Okay.
It's got a lot of issues. A lot.
Okay. How many cars have you been given in your life?
A couple.
A couple?
Yeah.
Really? You must have very nice friends.
So the thing is, like she owes him money. First of all. Second of all, that vehicle's a lot of issues that she can't get fixed. She doesn't have the money or the resources to get fixed.
Hey, Mr. Thomas? Sir. Who's the owner of the vehicle?
A Buick.
Carla? Because she's saying Carla gifted the vehicle and she has a bill of sale.
Okay, so I was flagged down. The reason I was flagged down because they believe you're going to shoplift, okay?
I don't do that. No, I don't.
Well, they suspected you were going to, right? So that's why I was flagged down. But what can you tell me? What can you tell me about this car? Who's this car belong to?
Carla, my girlfriend?
Carla? Is that who was in the vehicle?
That was not Carla that spoke with. That was in the car. That's why she's mad.
Oh, because you're talking to this girl?
Yeah. So
Okay, so this vehicle here is reported as a stolen vehicle. Okay?
Since when?
I don't know. I didn't check the details on that. But when I walked up and I ran the plate through my dispatch, they advised it was stolen, okay? So that's the other part of this investigation. All right?
She left with me last night.
So I need to call her.
She's right. She's right there.
Carla?
Yeah, Carla.
Is that Carla?
I believe so.
Okay. You hang out with him while I check on details.
But the jail, we charge him with sulfur as well. He threw a display case at
I mean, I'd have thrown it at him too if I was ready.
That doesn't make it okay.
I know. I'm just maybe.
I mean,
Yo, these officers are cool. I'm not going to lie to y'all, though. I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all, though. I've had encounters with the Kent police. I've had encounters with the Seattle PD. And I've had encounters where I live at right now in a little small town with the police, all right? I'm going to let you know, Seattle police, dicks. You hear me? And I clown the fuck out the Seattle police. Call them satellite police. You know what I'm saying? The dicks. the dicks. But let you know why Seattle police are fucking dicks, and I'm suing them right now too, because they took me to jail. So yes, when I first moved here, I stole shit from Walmart because I needed to eat. All right, I had no job, just moved here. You know what I'm saying? Boo to woo. I'm on the ground. You know, I'm hard up. So you know, I don't never steal nothing unless I actually need it. You hear me? So I was at Walmart and I stole some food and shit. You know what I'm saying? Feed me and my family. You hear me? So we ended up, you know, well, my ex is my ex now, got caught, stupid ass, and everything, and ratted us all out. I would have got away too. I was outside with the cart and everything, pushing. I was already pushing, you know what I'm saying? We had shit packed into a fucking into travel bags, you know what I'm saying, with the wheels and everything on it. Man, look, we were good. Me and my homie, we were outside. We were walking past the police. They didn't even know. They didn't even know we were with her. We were walking past the police. This bitch gonna say it was them two right there, pointed us out as we was walking past. Instead of the bitch being quiet, she pointed us out. That was so. Anyway, long story short, I broke up with the bitch, but the bitch was still living in my apartment and everything, right? So I caught the bitch cheating, right? She had another dude up in my shit, you know what I'm saying? Well, it wasn't another dude. It was supposed to be my homeboy and shit up in that bitch. I caught the bitch. You know, weed's a motherfucker, man. I was in that motherfucker. I'm in my room. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my room. I got my pipe. I'm in my bowl, my bong. I got my bong. I'm taking a dab. I'm looking at, because in my apartment, I had a straight view of Mount Rainier. I looked over everybody. I was like on the hilltop. I looked over everybody else's apartments. I had the best view in the fucking place. You heard me? I'm looking at Mount Rainier, taking a dab. And that weed voice in my head was like, walk outside the room, walk down the hallway, don't say nothing, and just creep back. I said, because the bitch was laying on the bed, on her side of the bed, right? And my supposed to be homeboy, we ain't homeboys no more, was on the floor, laying propped up against this life-size bear that I brought my ex and shit, right, for Valentine's Day. And I creep down the hallway. I go play my dog and shit, you know. So I had a red-nosed pit named Honey and everything. And I had a big-ass dog and shit, you heard me, named Bear. I named him Bear because he was big like a bear. Anyways, I creep back down real quietly, and I peep around the corner. This bitch is in there kissing my ex, right? So I'm like, oh, so that's what we on, right? I'm like, okay. So I ended up, me and my homie, we in that bitch like, yeah. I told his ass, get the fuck out, you hear me? Anyways, police come, woo, you know what I'm saying? Long story short, the bitch tell the police I kicked her in the ass on God, on Crip, on everything, you know what I'm saying? I ain't do no shit like that. Never, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. The bitch ain't even had no bruising, no red marks, no nothing. Nothing on her at all. You know what I'm saying? So what? She was white, of course. So what the police do in Seattle? They take me and my Mexican, used to be homeboy, to jail, right? On the warrant. We all three had warrants for not showing up to court because we didn't know. It was the pandemic. You know what I mean? It was COVID-19. There were no courts. We were sent an email by the courts that said court has been postponed due to the pandemic. So we didn't know we were supposed to have been showing up to court. So the police come, woo-de-woo. We all three got warrants. They take me and my ex-homeboy to jail for the warrant. Leave the bitch inside my house, right? She ain't got no kids in there. They left the bitch inside my house instead of taking her to jail for the same warrant, right? Some bullshit right there, right? So yeah, and they refused to allow me my service dog, which was federally registered federally, you know what I'm saying, as my service animal. I had the service vest, I had the service ID for it, everything. And they denied me. She's supposed to be able to go with me in the back of an ambulance to the hospital and everything. They denied my access to my service animal and everything, which is a federal violation. So yeah, I'm in the process of suing them for a couple mil and stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm telling you. But Kent police, cool as fuck. They cool as fuck. And the police there, cool as hell. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sorry, y'all, for the long rambling.
I mean, I don't know. I wasn't there. I didn't see the video, but if somebody throws something at
Well, I mean, it went from him just obstructing to being assaultive, so I'm like, well, I'm going to tase this guy.
Yeah, you're
So who's the own? So if Carla gave it to somebody, who did they give it to?
Patrick.
Who is Patrick?
Patrick Mahone.
Guy in the store, I guess.
Okay.
They were dating for a while and broke up. I don't know.
Was she driver of it? You were not driver of it. Who was driver of it? Patrick.
Or Joel.
Huh?
Patrick or Joel, I don't know.
Patrick or Joel? Well, you came here in the car, right? You're Mirandizer?
I did Mirandize her.
So you came here in the car.
I'm not trying to be on no gay shit or nothing. No Diddy. But is it me? Or does this dude's pants look like it was unzipped? I'm not sure. I don't know, my boys. All right. But the last time I checked, the zipper goes up, not down, right? Am I tripping? Am I tripping, chat? I'm just trying to figure out, like.
Or Joel, I don't know.
Patrick or Joel? Well, you came here in the car, right? You're Mirandizer?
Yeah, you see? Is his zipper not undone, chat? Like, his zipper, his barn door is open, it looks like, man. Like, look, I thought... Now, no Diddy, man. Y'all stop being on some gay shit, man. Stop. Ain't no Diddy over here, man. I'm just trying to see, because, like, the girl could say he was trying to expose himself to her and everything, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, look, last time I checked, your zipper went up. You zipped up, not down. You know what I'm saying? You zipped down to pull your thingy out. You know what I mean? So why... I'm just trying to say, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the...
I did Mirandize her.
So you came here in the car. Who drove here? That's a simple question.
Yeah.
Huh?
I guess Patrick did drive here, yeah.
Patrick did drive here? That's weird. Okay. Thank you.
Can you take a deep breath for me? Can you... Here, take a deep breath. Can you fall like that? Yeah, you're not bleeding, dude. You get forward. You get forward. All right, so stand up for me. Turn towards me. Yeah, that way. That'll work. All right. You are out of handcuffs. Do you have keys to the vehicle? There is your bag. There still is a probably good probability you're going to get charged with a crime.
Okay.
You understand that, right?
No. Why?
Well, because you're in a stolen vehicle.
It's not stolen.
Okay, can you show me the...
Yeah.
Well, then why would somebody call and report it stolen?
Because she's crazy.
Then why are you dealing with it?
I don't. I try not to. I've been telling Patrick not to be with her for a long time. But
Are you dating Patrick?
We've been off and on for like 3-4 years.
Well, Patrick went in there and loaded up a shopping cart full of stuff and he was going to steal it.
We had a gift card. No, we aren't going to steal it. We're going to get everything.
I don't believe that's accurate. And so if we're looking over here, who's this in the gray hoodie that's still handcuffed?
Joel.
That's Joel. And he was not the driver.
He
Patrick
was
was.
earlier.
That's not that cold. You got a jacket on, I know.
It's little.
That's not much of a jacket.
I know, right? I need Wi-Fi.
I can't help you with that.
Can I walk over towards Target?
You can do whatever you want. Oh, wait, actually, no, you cannot. Because I believe they want you trespass from Target for life.
Oh, okay.
So that means don't go into the store, don't go in front of the store.
Okay.
Right? If you do, you can get charged with a crime.
Okay.
If you go in and shoplift, it's considered a burglary.
That's fine.
Okay? So you can go wherever you want to try and do that. And I'll make a note that you said that you saw a bill of sale.
He actually
and that,
has a bill of sale at his house.
Well, that'd be a great thing to bring to court.
Okay.
It's just, is it accurate? Is it is it true or is it not?
Yeah. I know, like...
Because I know people forge things, and I know there are angry ex-girlfriends. Like, I don't know what the truth is. Like, I'm not trying to take one side over the other.
And she is angry and whatever, but she did give him the car. And
Well, then she wanted it back. It is what it is. Yes, you are free to go anywhere but Target.
My partner. Okay. There was nothing else besides the rib, right? No. I mean, just. Okay. Just double checking now that you're standing. Alright. Just walk over this way. Yeah, just put it right here. Give me the rundown.
Yeah.
We're gonna follow you guys down.
Hey, brother. He's gonna take the cuffs off.
You gotta get your feet up.
I was trying to get up.
Attached first.
I was trying to get up because I can't.
Okay, let's change plan. Put your feet up first.
Yes. Need to sit up.
Pull your arm out.
Dave Tucker.
I will find out.
I needed someone to get a hold of my mom.
Yeah, we're going with you to the hospital. So this isn't like a free pass because you're gonna go to.
No, I understand. I understand that. I needed my mom to know I'm going to jail.
Okay, yeah. It's a short drive. We'll talk to you down there.
Tell her I need to tell my mom I'm going to jail.
Hey, also you're gonna be trespassed for life from here, okay? Don't come back.
What do I do?
Huh?
What do I do?
They just don't want you here. They suspect that you're gonna shoplift. You're in a stolen car, okay? Kind of put two and two together.
How's it stolen? You know when it was reported stolen?
The report's not finished.
Thank you.
See, dudes. Good job.
There are more than 1,800 Target stores in the U.S., but you may not be aware that the major retailer also plays an important role in targeting criminals outside its stores.
Hey, it's Alex, the founder of this channel, and this video really brought me back because what brought me to Minnesota in the first place 10 years ago was the chance to work at the Target National Investigation and Forensic Center in Brooklyn Center, Minnesota.
What the fuck, chat? What the fuck, chat? I did not know they had... What the fuck, chat? Was the chance to work at the Target National Investigation and Forensic Center in Brooklyn Center, Minnesota. Just outside the Twin Cities. Let me read that again just in case you didn't understand. The thing that brought him to Minnesota was the chance to work at the Target National Investigation and Forensic Center. Is this the CIA of stores? What the fuck? Is this the CIA of stores?
Just outside the Twin Cities.
Our goal will be...
Yo, Chad, does like Walmart and Safeway and like retailers like that, do they have the same thing? What
to take a photograph of each of the fingerprints that are on this piece of evidence.
In the dark recesses of this laboratory near Minneapolis, experts like Rick Lautenbach are busy solving crime. The lab uses the latest in digital forensics to nab suspects.
Target is hands down probably one of the worst places to shoplift at because not only do they have the assets protection at the store, but just incredibly smart, talented, dedicated people at their national headquarters doing forensics. I mean, you know, if like local police department aren't going to fingerprint you after a theft or a break-in, they'll do it themselves with their own fingerprint center.
Lautenbach is the senior corporate security manager.
And why do you need this?
So for Target, really our business problem is organized retail crime.
Target's lab opens about 300 cases a year and is so efficient, actual police departments have asked for its help.
They'll pull the DNA off there, they'll do audio analysis, but they also have the nation's largest private network of high-def cameras.
I'm at one of the 1,800 Target stores nationwide, and all of them can be viewed live from several angles at the company's national investigation.
Well, thank you for telling me this.
Center.
And this just brought me back because it brought me out to Minnesota 10 years ago working there, and just hands down one of the worst places to shoplift from.
20% of the lab's work doesn't even involve offenses against the store.
We have solved murder cases, very whodunit murder cases, which are the toughest ones to solve, of course, very quickly by relying on our scientific evidence.
All the more reason for labs like this one to be on target.
Target would not mess around with them.
No pun intended.
Just a little bit behind the scenes.
Patrick was charged with obstruction and tampering or interfering with an investigation. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
All right, chat. Appreciate y'all for tuning into the channel, man. Look, make sure y'all hit that like button. It's that big white thumbs up right there. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on those notification bells so that you know when I go live next, because you never know when you're going to miss a banger if you don't tune in. Anyways, y'all, that's crazy, though. That's crazy. They got the CIA of stores. I didn't know that. I mean, I knew asset protection, you know, I knew loss prevention and asset protection. I knew, you know, they did And they said, but god damn, I didn't know they had a flipping forensic science CIA for freaking stores and stuff like that. That's crazy, chat. Y'all better watch out who you stealing from, because you never know who the CIA of stores might be watching you. You know what I mean? Got my eyes on you. Anyways, chat, appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Alright, y'all. Peace out.